Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's me, Matrix, and today I am your coach of the Carolina Lycan Rocks, and I'm coming at you with the IPSL Season 4 Draft Analysis. Okay, now how this is going to work, guys, is right in between here is going to be my Z move user, and then just going from the top across two rows will be the rest of my mods that will back up my Z move user. I think we're allowed any type of Z move if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check once again. Rules for Season 4. League rules, let's see. I'm trying to look for draft rules. Trade rules, playoff rules. Shoot. Let's see. Well, I can tell you this. If we decide to switch Z captains, it will cost 1 FA point. If we just want to drop our Zmon entirely, which I don't know why we would do that, it costs 2 free agency points. And then free agency and trades are forbidden after week 7. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not seeing... Okay, draft rules. Let's see, the IPSL Season 4 draft will be a free draft, but you are required to draft at least one Mega Pokemon for your team. At the end of the draft, each team will appoint a Z Captain for their team. From the draft picks, Z Captain will be the only Pokemon I can use Z moves during the season. It doesn't really say about Z moves, so that is kind of a bummer. Shoot. Anyways, let's get right into this. Okay, guys, so let me just go through this draft process with you. So I did not do these picks alone. I had someone helping me go through these, except for a couple picks that I made on my own. Because I thought, why not? We kind of need them. We need them for some holes here and there. So we're going to get this started. So at first we were going to do something a little bit differently. Then we decided that, why not get a steel and fairy type. You guys might already know what this is. A steel and fairy type that is a great Z move user, can do a whole lot of damage, and its ability is quite amazing. We decided to go with Magearna as the first pick for the Carolina Lycan Rocks in Season 4. Now, if you guys don't know much about Magearna is a very hard hitter. Let me pull up some stats here so that I'm not just talking crap. Yeah. Let's see. Magearna is a very good Pokemon. It gets things like Aura Sphere, Floral Cannon, which is actually very, very good. But it does decrease special attack by 2, I believe. Let's see. Add Pokemon. Let's see. Magearna. Okay, it's got really good defenses with 115 base defense and special defense. It's got 130 special attack. Speed's not the greatest, but that's okay. Got base 80 HP, base 95 attack, but I don't think there's many regular attacks that it uses. It does get Brick Break, Explosion, stuff like that, but I doubt we will use that. But of course, we got Aurora Sphere, we got Energy Ball, we got some coverage, we got Ice Beam as well, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt. We also got a Volt Switcher, which is very, very helpful. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. If you want to set up some Iron Defenses, that's always good. And this is our Z-Move user, so this could help a lot. We also got Shift Gear, which is kind of nice as well. We do get Iron Head, which, if we ever want to run physical, that will be fun. Gets things like Pain Split, Grass Knot, Focus Blast as well if we don't want to run Aura Sphere. But, overall, Oh, and Flash Cannon. Overall, McGearin is a very solid mon. It was a very nice round 1 pick. We happen to be second in the draft, which like I was super hyped about because last season we had like 15th, I think, which kind of sucked. But you know, we ended off last season with a 3-7 record, I believe, more or less. Or was it? I forget what it was. There were 12 weeks. It might have been 4-8. I can't remember. It was either 3-9 or 4-8. One or the other. It was definitely not 5-7. It might have been 5-7. I don't think it was though. Oh well. It was not a good season last season. We got a few wins, but you know, it's just whatever. Anyways, season 4. Okay. So going into this draft, I already knew I wanted this one mega because I have been using it on ladder. It actually is really good. I'm really starting to get comfortable. Well, not starting to, but I'm really comfortable with it. If you guys saw my token minority draft analysis that I did a while back ago, you'll remember this mega on the team. We got Mega Zard X. We got Zard X. I am truthfully happy about this pick for the main reason that you can run this either just straight physical, or you can run it bulky as well, bulky defensive, because it's basically got 78 HP, so not really the best HP, but like it does got 130 attack, 111 defense, 130 special attack. So we can run this either special or physical, but with Tough Claws, I think it boosts attack. No, it's just contact moves. Okay. Like 85 special defense, 100 base speed. Like it's very good. So this does put us at a base 100 range, which is very decent. Like we got moves, we got acrobatics if we need it. We got things like Crunch, Dragon Claw, Dragon Tail, Earthquake, Fire Fang, Fire Punch, Flame Charge if we want to add some speed without having a Dragon Dance. But I don't know. We got Flare Blitz as well, Flamethrower. We got Focus Blast. Like if there's a mon that we know we cannot take physically offensive, we'll have to go especially offensive to try to take it out. It just all depends. We also got things like Rest. We got Roost, Rock Slide, Seismic Toss, Shadow Claw, Thunder Punch as well. I don't think it gets Ice Punch, so that kind of sucks, but you know, it's whatever. We also got things like Metal Claw for like tough fairies if we need it. We also got Steel Wing too, so that could be a lot more useful. Sky Drop if we need it. Well, I don't think we would. Rock Tomb if we want to slow things down. We got Ominous Wind if we want to try to boost our moves. I think we get we get Ancient Power as well, so that's always good. Oh, what's the thing to win? Okay. Like Charizard X is basically just a good mon overall. Super happy to have it. I can't wait to use it. And you know, with our next pick, I know I have to consider Charizard's regular weakness to rocks when it comes out. So why not get pretty much the best rapid spinner in the game besides Bulky Turtle, aka Mega Blastoise, and go. We went Starmurray. Starmurray? Starmurray? Did I just say Starmurray? I did. I'm gonna have to name it that now. I'm gonna have to name it Starmurray. I think I mixed Starmie with Skarmory. Oh my gosh. Starmurray. That's interesting, actually. That would be an interesting fusion. But, yeah, we got Starmie. Very good rapid spinner. It does have a good move pool. Very fast. It's got base 115 speed, which is super helpful. Base 100 attack. Um, most of the time, this will be run, especially offensive. So we got 2 special hitters. Well, 3 special hitters and 1 physical hitter. We got Dazzling Gleam, Flash Cannon, Grass Knot, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam. We do get Pain Split off of this. We also got Power Gem, Psychic and Side Shock, Scald, Signal Beam, Surf, Thunder, Thunderbolt, Tri Attack. Tri Attack would be interesting to run 1 week. We also got Camouflage, so that could be fun. We have to face things like a Tapu Koko or something like that. Tapu Koko faster than this, or are we faster than it? I think it's faster than this. Tapu Koko is faster than... Oh, dang. Tapu Koko is way faster than this. Unless we go Salt Vest, that could be fun. Starmie's a really good mon. I'm happy to include it on the team. So as you guys have seen, we're drafting like a whole like different style team. Sort of. I mean, we kind of got like bulky offense basically. I mean, Starmie is not the bulkiest of mons. I mean, it does have 85 defense and special defense, but that's about it. Zard does have some decent stuff as well. I'm trying to look some stuff back up. Like, it's got very good defense. Special defense is the same as Starmie's. So, like, it's going to be interesting to see how we run this. Luckily, I got a mentor this season, so I'm hoping to at least go 6-6. If not, try to get playoffs, because that would be fun. We got a very tough like league. Basically, we're in Sun League. IPSL basically combined D League and Main League into one, and we have Sun and Moon League. So this is just like a whole big IPSL in our division. I'll tell the division after, or we like divisions and stuff like that after I go over this. Next up, I decided we need a fighting type, a very like physical, bulky fighting type, and something that can that appreciates a burn or a toxic or even a thunder wave. So go Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr is basically perfect for that job. And not only that, but Conkeldurr, it doesn't have the greatest special defense, but that's what AV is for. It's got very great attack. Gets priority like Mach Punch. Gets some Drain Punch as well, so we can get some of that HP back. We got that Fire Punch. I think we get all the elemental punches. So that's always good. We also get things like Knock Off as well. Poison Jab. We got things like Bide, Brutal Swing, Bulldoze if we need to run that. Comet Punch, which is kind of dumb. Focus Punch if we want to run a subset 1 week. Force Palm, 30% chance to paralyze. This thing gets Rain Dance. Well, that's a new one on me. Smackdown if we want to try to knock down these birds. Squall. We do get Earthquake as well. So Smackdown Earthquake, that'd be fun. Wide Guard, I don't that wouldn't help. Never mind. Fudge that. Wake Up Slap, that would be fun against a Snorlax. Bruh. Did anyone draft Snorlax? I think Snorlax went undrafted actually. Now that I think about it. Fudge, let me look. Sun FAs. Let me see. If no one drafted Snorlax, like that surprises me a lot. The Snorlax is a really good mon. Nope, never mind. Snorlax was drafted by it was drafted by Ranger. Look at that. But yeah, like Snorlax is very, or not Snorlax, but Conkeldurr is very interesting mon. And if we face Ranger in playoffs, if we get to playoffs facing Ranger, You better be ready for this Conkeldurr, boy. Ah, I'm ready. I'll be ready for that Snorlax. Now, a couple picks after are going to look familiar to you guys because we might have had them in a past season. So our next pick, I decided this was a pick that I made on my own. I decided to grab something that's a good Scarfer, good physical attacker, gets Intimidate, Moxie boost as well. And no, it's not Salamence. It is in fact my boy, Liability, the Crocodile. And I'm excited about having Crocodile on the team because if you guys know what I did with it in IPSL Season 2 of D-League, we did some major damage with this Mon. Like, Crocodile was one of the all-stars of the team. If I really wanted to, I could have went, like, full, like, just, if I could remember my old team, which would have been absolutely insane if I remember every single Mon on that team. I actually might know every single Mon on that team. I could be wrong, though. I think I had Starmie on that team. Did I have Starmie? I think I drafted Starmie, like, and then, like, dropped it or something like that. I can't remember. I think I drafted Starmie, but didn't realize I had Mega Blastoise and dropped it. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. I'll have to go back and look. But, anyways, yeah, we got Crocodile, which is super good. I can't wait to use it. Of course, it was one of the mons that did work, like I said. So we'll have some fun. If you notice, we're missing a grass type. So I decided, why not get something that can abuse Technician? Also good with Leaf Storm. And it's Poison type as well. We got Roserade. This is an interesting picture of Roserade, honestly. Roserade is an interesting mon, to say the least. Of course, Crocodile. We already know how Crocodiles run, but if you want a breakdown of Crocodile's base stats, HP is base 95, which is pretty good. Not the best defenses in the world. Got base 92 speed, base 117 attack. So Conkeldurr is basically a little bit lower. It's only got base 45 speed, but luckily we can do some work. Let's see. Roserade. Technician boost. Poison Point as well. Natural Cure. Base 105 special defense, which is super good. Base 90 speed. Base 65 defense, so not the best defensive mon in the world. Base 70 attack and base 60 HP. Does get things like aromatherapy, so that's always nice to have. Bullet Seed as well. Of course, hidden powers, which are helpful. Unfortunately, it doesn't get that many moves that it can abuse with the Technician. But, I mean, like, hidden powers are helpful. We also got something like Magical Leaf, if we want to run that. Like, no accuracy move. But, like, we got some good stuff here. Roserade will be interesting. Also got things like Weather Ball, so if we want to abuse that when we know something's coming, like that, like something with weather, like that would be pretty interesting, especially with Technician boosted. But yeah, Roserade's very fun mon, and you guys already see, we already have a ground type, but if you know me, I kind of can't resist a good flying type mon. And I thought, you know, I've faced this mon a few times on the ladder. I have faced this mon basically everywhere else. And, you know, I'm tired of it facing me. So why not get it? We picked up Gliscor. Great defogger right there. So we got another user that can get rid of hazards if we need to. If anyone brings Toxic Spice against us, we got the Roserade for it. Of course, Gliscor's an interesting mon. Oh, my mouse. I'm just kidding. Gliscor's interesting Like, I've faced it so many times. Like, it's got very good, like, defense, 125 base defense, 95 base attack, 95 base speed, base HP 75. Not the best special attacker in the world. We got Poison Heal. We also got Hyper Cutter if we need to use that. Most of the time I've seen Poison Heal, but sometimes Hyper Cutter actually comes in handy. Gets things like Baton Pass, Defog. So great utility mon to say the least. Also gets Stealth Rocks, Toxic, Taunt, Tailwind. Actually, Toxic could be... Yo. That... Oh, I'm thinking of some stuff now. We got Tailwind, Swords Dance, Substitute. We get Sludge Bomb, Poison Jab as well, Knockoff, Ice Fang, Earthquakes for days. Does not get Crunch, which is kind of sad. Does get Dark Pulse, so that's always helpful. Acrobatics, Aqua Tail. What moves does it get? Oh, Hone Claws. That could be fun, raising accuracy and stuff like that with that. Of course, some usually not used moves too often. Does get Cross Poison, which is high crit ratio, which is fun. Feint Attack. Fling, if we want to do that. Dang, I was going to say Guillotine, but we can't use that. Iron Tail for them tricky, if we don't want to run Poison Jab and want to run Iron Tail, we got that. Poison Tail? That's I didn't know that was a move. Sky Uppercut, which actually Sky Uppercut could be pretty interesting. Steel Wing, of course. Thunder Fang as well, so it gets the Fang moves, so that's fun. Like, there's just a lot of good stuff that this mon can do. Last course fun. I can't wait. I love fun mons. Like I said, I was watching the draft analysis video that the league did for it, and they were talking really good about my team, but one thing that they didn't like was the amount of ground types that I had. But you know what? It's whatever. Because we got things that counter it. And speaking of counters, so as you can tell, like, one of the main things that is a problem in this league is a Mamoswine, and we happen to face Mamoswine later on. I think, when do we face Mamo? I think we face it like week 4, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's week 4. Week 4, yep, we face it week 4 against the New York Pelipers, which should be fun. Mamoswine is a very tough mon to deal with, so why not get one of the best counters for that mon, for Mamoswine, and so bringing back a mon that was on the original IPSL Season 2 team. We got Burnham the Rotom Heat. Burnham the Rotom Heat. Coming at you like a fleet. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so we got Rotom Heat, guys. I actually sniped Ranger with this pick, so I'm kind of happy. Because I wanted an electric type. I also wanted good Volt Switcher, good burner. It also is a very good mon in general. Like, all the Rotom forms are really good. This one is kind of weak to Stealth Rocks, but it does have 107 base defense, 107 special defense, resists almost everything that a Mamo can do to us, or a Piloswine, or a Swinub even. But no one drafts a Swinub. I swear, someone drafted a Swinub. You have something wrong with you. Of course, Stick Bat's a problem, but we got things that can take care of it. We can burn them and then hex them. We got Shadow Balls. We got Thunder Waves too if we want to slow it down. We got utility, or not utility, but we got priority like Sucker Punch, Overheat of course, Pain Split. We got Foul Play of course. If anyone wants to try setting up, we can just bop. Trust me, I've seen it before. It's worked before with a Sableye versus a Salamence. He set up 2 Dragon Dances, and I just came in with the Foul Play, and I bopped him. I remember that so well. That was fun. I think I lost that match, though. Did I? I don't know. That was like last year. Dark Pulse, of course. Let's see. Any moves? We get Charge Beam as well, so that can be interesting. Electro Web. Ominous Wind as well. Spite would be interesting to run. We got Thief, Swift, Telekinesis. For 3 turns, target floats, but moves can't miss it. Oh, well, that seems fun. Rain Dance? What in the world? Okay. If it gets rain day, it does get sunny day. Our team actually, if we really wanted it to, we could actually abuse sunny day with a few of these mons. The only thing that doesn't abuse it is the Stormy. But besides that, like everything else, like Zard X would appreciate it, Rotom Heat would appreciate it, freaking even Roserade would appreciate it. And it would just help with some fire type moves from our other mons as well. Like that actually seems fun. Okay, so anyway, next up, moving on to our next pick, because this is already 26 minutes in. You already know I love talking about my picks. This was a mon that I got late last season of IPSL. It's a very interesting mon to say the least. It'll be interesting to see how I use it. I like saying so bird. Bird is the word. Bird. Swallow the bird. Yeah, that's right, guys. We got Swallow up on the board. We decided to bring it back, see if we can utilize it this rest of the season. Because Swallow's a fun mon. I'm like super happy that we were able to pick it up. So we got a few mons that we've used before. Some that I think we've used before, but I don't remember. But yeah, anyways, like I'm actually happy about the Swallow. I'm really happy about how my draft is right now. I'm gonna skip over what actually was my next pick and go on to the final pick, and then I'll come back to the next pick. So this for our last pick, I decided I want Ice type, but I also want something that can get up rocks as well. So I got Piloswine. Yep, I got Pumbaa. Pumbaa is here, and Pumbaa is ready for some action. Now, gosh dang it, I'm gonna keep calling it Pumbaa, aren't I? Piloswine is very interesting mon. Does get priority like Ice Shard. Also, Rotom Heat gets Volt Switch, I believe. I could be wrong. Nope, I'm not wrong. He gets it. Piloswine. Very, very good mon. With Eviolite, it actually becomes very bulky. Of course, with thick fat as well, it can be fun. We get definitely a physical hitter, so Earthquakes will do some damage. We got Freeze Dry as well if we need to. We got Ice Shard, Icicle Crash, Stone Edges, Superpowers, Bites if we want to try to flinch, but we're definitely slower, so I don't really see the point in that. We do get Icy Wind, so we can slow the opponent down. That'd be fun. Nothing much down here. Z Sandstorm, if we want to run that, although I don't think Z Sandstorm would help us much. I mean, it might with the Crocodile and the Gliscor. And I'm gear enough for that special defense. Wait, what does Sandstorm do for steel types? I can't remember. I'll have to look that up later. But anyways, these are the 11. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. What about this mon right here? The mon that's supposed to be in the blank spot. Well, guys, you know, Season 2 and Season 3. Unfortunately, Season 3, we were not able to use this mon like we did in Season 2. That's right. Season 4, we drafted it 3 seasons in a row. We got Cresselia, and we got this mon for our 10th pick. How it lasted that long, I do not know. People let it go. I saw the opportunity, along with my mentor and an extra person. basically, we got the team right here that has we have the 3 Mons that were on the main team in Season 2. We got a few Mons that I've been practicing with, and we got some Mons that will be interesting to see what we do with. Basically, guys, I'm coming for vengeance from last season. I'm not giving up this season as bad as I did last season. You already know the Carolina Lycan Rocks are about to come at you with a vengeance. I'm not giving up this season. I'm ready for a fight. I hope people know this, because guess what? It's not going to be easy for you. I hope you're ready, because people said if I become confident, then I could actually probably do well in this league. Guess what? I'm 100% confident. I have a mentor. I have friends. I got mock battles that I'm doing. I am ready for this. I cannot wait for this Season 4 league. You know it! Carolina Lycan Rocks are coming for the playoffs, baby! Woo! Let's go with the squad! You already know Team Matrix is ready for this season! Try me, boys! Okay, now let's talk about who we're facing this season. Okay, so basically, in our division, we have a very fun division. I'm going to say that right now. I'll go down the league. Okay, so this is Sun League. Who we face? Okay, so basically, who we're facing? Well, who we have a chance facing? I know we face this guy. First up in our division is PCM and the Canterbury Grand Bulls. I think I fudged that name up. Next up in our conference, that's what it's called, conference. Well, this is the Melee conference. We got the LA Slack Kings, coached by Random, really good coach. PCM's pretty good coach too. Next up, we have the Seattle Marowaks, coached by Derp Mons, aka Dep Mons. That needs to be fixed. I'll let the guys know about that. Then we got Derpinator. We have both Derps in the same division, in the same conference. Coach of the Philadelphia Flygons. Of course, me. You got the Houston Toros and Jay Reezy, the guy who drafted Tapu Lele last season. Reason it got banned. Of course, and finally, after many seasons and an actual season in the IPSL, we are finally facing my boy Lebanon, aka War for 120, and the Tulsa Infernos. And I'll tell you what, I don't want to face his team. He's got a pretty interesting team. Next up, we have Jason Neodo King, or Neodo King. How the heck? I don't know. And the coach of the Aruka Ariados. I have no idea. It was originally someone else, but they left. That is the Melee Conference, the Grass Division, and the Fire Division. I'm in the Grass Division. Water Division, and for the Akala Conference, Coach Skimmelbolic, and the New York Pelipers, aka your champion of IPSL Season 3. I bet it's not going to be Season 4. I can tell you that right now. I'm not letting that mammoth swine fudge with me this season. Neither the Rotom Wash either. You got Berserk Drampa, aka Hydra, coach of the Drexel Drampas. Next up, we got X Virgo, coach of the Royal Gardevoirs. Virgo was actually the one that mentioned Cresselia to me. So, I was really happy that he mentioned something about that. And when I saw that it actually was also a counter to Mamoswine as well, dodging them earthquakes, I cannot resist. Next up, we got Spurs, coach of the Tottenham Hotspurs. He's a new guy as well, so I don't know much about him. I don't know his battling style. I don't think I faced him, so that's always good. Next up, we got my boy Real Ampharos, coach of the Toronto Maple Leafage, which is interesting. Next up, we got Reggie Tube, coach of the Honolulu Volpix. I don't face him, unfortunately. We got John, coach of the Indiana Keldios. I'm glad I don't face him. And finally, we have Ranger W, coach of the Baltimore Raikus. I know I do not face him. Our weeks are looking very good. First week we face Jay. Second week we face one of the Derps. I can't remember who. Philadelphia Flygons. I think that's Derpinator. Then we face Levenant. Then Scam. Then the other Derp. Then Nito. Then Jay again. Then LA Slackings. Then Toronto Maple Leafage. Then Lev again. And then we face PCM. And then our final week is Jason, basically. So we have a very interesting season. I think we're in one of the most difficult divisions, honestly. Our division, Jay has Hydreigon, Mega Absol, Aromatisse, Buzzwole, Fortress, Gastrodon, Metagross, Musharna, Superior, Tauros, and Zapdos. Zapdos was actually a snipe for me because I actually wanted Zapdos, but unfortunately this man sniped me. I actually sniped a Swallow from him, so it was like 50-50 deal right there. Levenant has Mew, Mega Sableye, Alolan Marowak, Celesteela, Crawdont, Heliolisk, Kommo-o, Lycanroc Day, Muck, Sylveon, and Serena. Oh boy. I'm not ready for that one. Next up is Jason, and his team consists of Azelf, Mega Lopunny, Rotom Cut, Emboar, Galvantula, Gardevoir, Garbodor. Oh my gosh, I'm starting not to be able to speak. Kingdra, Politoed, Stoutland, Togekiss, and Vaporeon. Why he drafted Stoutland, I really don't know. No one knows why he did. Maybe he can fix that. I don't know. It just all depends. Like, our division has some really good mons, like, really defensive, really, like, hard-hitting mons. And then there's Levenant, which, if you don't know Levenant is a very, very tough opponent. We've faced him quite a few times in different leagues here and there. My boy Thunderbug is online. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this video. This is pretty much a 40-minute video. If you guys are a support of your Carolina Lycanrocs, hit that like button down below. Also, support the dream, support the team. We got the squad right up in here. We got the blue Mons, we got the red Mons, we got the pink Mons, we got the green Mons, and then we got Piloswine. Piloswine's gonna be fun. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Take care. I love you all. Deuces! If I can find the stop recording button.